ongoing as well with the EU. But we now move to the Indo-Pacific. And China on Tuesday sanctioned the former Philippine Senator Francis Tolentino for what it called anti-China behaviour, including his authorship of two key maritime laws asserting Manila's territorial claims in the South China Sea. The Chinese Foreign Ministry announced that Tolentino is now barred from entering mainland China, Hong Kong and Macau, accusing him of making malicious statements and actions that have harmed China's interests. And this has also reportedly, from China, damaged bilateral ties. Tolentino, who recently completed his term as Senate Majority Leader, was the principal author of the Philippine Maritime Zones Act and the Philippine Archipelagic Sea Lanes Act, both signed into law in November 2024. The legislation reaffirms the Philippines' sovereign rights over maritime zones and critical sea lanes, directly challenging Beijing's sweeping claims in the contested waters. In a defiant response posted on X, Tolentino said he will continue to fight for what rightfully belongs to our nation, calling the Chinese sanction a badge of honour and asserting that no foreign power can silence him. This move adds to growing tensions between Manila and Beijing amid repeated maritime confrontations and an increasingly assertive Philippine stance on South China Sea sovereignty. Well, joining us once again, Dr. Satoru Nagao, to discuss the South China Sea tensions, which of course we have seen in recent months continue to escalate. Now this move from China to sanction somebody who put laws in protecting what he sees as Philippines' rights to these waterways and these access routes. Given the regional instability that we've seen, also including Taiwan, and other moves like certain actions from the Chinese military which have affected shipping but also flights as well, how significant is this move?
This is an important move, but at the same time, China's arrogance is indeed shared. There are many examples in the past. Every year, summer comes and more climate has changed. Anytime they can move their military or coast guard. In this case, every time they try to provoke other country. This time the target is Philippines, but the last time target was Taiwan, last time target was India also, because recent Shanghai SCO, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, China allied with Pakistan, forced India to support Pakistan's the terrorism by not mentioning in the joint statement. So such kind of issues always we are facing because China is arrogant. So China's attitude is continue to be arrogant every time they push other country. The problem is how to deal with it. So we should cooperate by raising our defense budget or promoting our cooperation, but we need to find the source of the this budget. So that is the current matter. Philippines try to improve their military capability, and thanks to India, they got a BrahMos missile. That is very good weapon against China. But at the same time, only BrahMos is not enough. So Philippines need to improve, Japan need to improve. And the current Trump administration asked this country to spend 5% of GDP for defense purpose. So that is the reason this country need to find the budget, but at the same time, it is not easy to find. So that is a problem we're facing. Security situation demand to rise defense budget, but at the same time, it is not easy to find. That's why China continue to be arrogant.
Yes, and we will continue to monitor those regional questions and stability around China and the neighbouring countries. Dr. Nagao will stay with us as we do stay in the